in the NHL. PK Subban, here we go. Game 4, Stanley Cup Final. Avs and Lightning pick it up midway through the second period. We are tied at 1, and Victor Hedman, all by himself, is going to untie it.
Yeah, Victor Hedman, this guy's up for the Norris Trophy. Obviously didn't win it, but he's got Norris Trophy caliber, and he's got the ability to make plays like this. This is the Stanley Cup Finals. You need your big players to step up and play big. He had a great game yesterday.
That gave the Lightning a 2-1 lead. Early third, same score. Darren Helm from the blue line. Then we got the scrum in front of the net, and they score.
Yeah, depth players. Darren Helm making a big play. They knew that they had to get to Vasilevsky and force him to make second and third saves. He's only human.
So then we go to overtime, tied at 2. We're just over 8 minutes left in overtime, and here comes the controversy. Boy. First, we'll show you the goal. They do beat Vasilevsky.
I mean, Nazem Kadri makes an amazing play here, going underneath the stick of Sergachev and then underneath the arm of Vasilevsky. That's a tough save for him to make. Kadri's been all world for Colorado since coming over. Huge acquisition bringing him in, but obviously getting him back in the lineup. Huge for
So they win 3-2, but wait, there's more.
I know.
Count the men on the ice, PK.
Listen to me. The moment that the goal went in, I get a message from Stephen A. saying, I told you so, I told you so. Hang on, Stephen A. 6 guys on the ice. I don't know. Listen, there are 6 guys on the ice. I don't think that this really impacted the game necessarily or the goal on this play, but there were 6 guys on the ice.
Look, the impact is one thing. Let's hear the sound before we dive into this, because after the game, there was a side of confusion with the controversy.
This one's going to sting much more than others just because I think it was taken on, it was potential, I don't know. It's hard for me. This is going to be hard for me to speak. I'm going to have to speak. I'll speak with you tomorrow. You're going to see what I mean when you see the winning goal. And my heart breaks for the players because we probably still should be playing.
And I'm not quite sure, what he's thinking, why it shouldn't have counted. I mean, that kind of confuses me a little bit. The puck hit the back of the net. End of story.
Well, it really isn't the end of the story, is it? At the end of the day, I was talking to Chris Canty about this earlier. In football, when the guy is running off the field and the quarterback sees it and he snaps it, they call it a penalty even if he has nothing to do with the play. For the folks who don't follow the hockey as closely, is that usually called?
Listen, it's too many men on the ice, but it's hard to nitpick. I think the puck was already all the way down the ice. It was a stretch play that came up. It came up the other side of the rink. I don't think anybody saw it. Obviously, when the goal was replayed, everybody saw there were 6 people on the ice. I don't think this really impacted the game as far as the ending goal. Listen, Tampa was up 2-1 in this game. They blew a lead at home. You go to overtime, anything can happen. These are the bounces that you need to win the Stanley Cup. And it's a tough break for them. Obviously, I'm sure they want that call. There's a lot of calls I'm sure they wanted in this game. I mean, they have a reason to be upset about it. You just lost a huge game at home, possibly a game that's going to cost you the Stanley Cup. So I understand that. But give Colorado credit. They battled hard. They came back in this game multiple times. They stuck with it. They battled through adversity, and now they're 3-1 going home.
We'll talk more about this as we go. I just want to show you the statement from NHL hockey operations, because obviously this was a topic of huge conversation. Afterwards, they said they met with the 4 officials. In discussing it, each of the 4 officials advised they did not see a too many men on the ice situation, and that call is not subject to video review either by hockey ops or on-ice officials. We'll talk much more about this as we go. Obviously, it is a side of controversy to go with the Cup last night in a game that very well could wind up deciding everything. Stay close, PK. I'm coming back. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.